Welcome to the LetterPOP tutorial on how to send a newsletter. In previous tutorials, we've learned how to use your account, change your password, change your profile, create newsletters, manage your address book, add media, and now we're going to try to send one of our newsletters. To send a newsletter, we start by ensuring that we're at our account. You can click My Account at the top, and you have your administrative management panel here, and you can click on the Newsletters word. And you can only send a published newsletter. I have unpublished newsletters that are drafts on the left, and I have published newsletters on the right. To send, I simply click on the little mail icon. You can see that just appeared when my mouse went over the little envelope. Now I have a choice of whether or not to create a screenshot at this point. Creating a screenshot is an important way for you to ensure that the newsletter itself is embedded into the email that you're going to send to your users. I don't yet have a screenshot. You don't have to create a screenshot if you only want to send people a link to your newsletter. But I would like to ensure that the newsletter itself is in. And therefore I'm going to click Create a Screenshot. And about half the time it's too fast. And when that happens, all you have to do is right-click on the screen and reload the page, and it will give me a snapshot of the newsletter. Now this looks munched, but it's really not. This is just a screen that shows that it's completed, and you can close it when you're done here. And once you've done that, now that is going to be embedded. The next time we're here, for example, if we refresh this page, it'll show us that we have a screenshot. Now if I've changed this newsletter, I can update the screenshot by clicking this button and doing the same thing again, and it will take a second screenshot of the updated newsletter. The second thing we want to do is choose a mailing list. For this, I'm only going to send it to the manually entered emails. And this is the most important piece about sending an email. You want to be sure you say enough about who you are to avoid being trapped in the spam traps. No matter what email service you use, whether it's LetterPOP, one of the smaller providers, or the largest providers on the market, many emails that are sent in your list. If you send 50,000 emails through the biggest company in the market, half of the emails are not going to make it through because of spam traps. Therefore, LetterPOP has created this. While it's optional, we highly recommend always writing as much as you possibly can in this box. And we can type a lot more than that. It's very important. And now I can send a preview to myself and take a look at it, or I can just send the newsletter to the mailing list. So I'm going to just send this to the mailing list. And it's going to ask me, am I sure? I'm going to hit OK. And that's it. And you could go back to send another one if you'd like.